Alright, so this is a video for Latin Samba. Different exercises, some of the elements of the exercise that I'll demonstrate, they're supposed to help coordinating arms, lower part, helps us connect with the music and understand some of the general concepts that perhaps we need in order for us to dance the proper foundationally. So what I will start is actually with something extremely simple, placing the feet together, opening the arms just to the side a little bit, and basically creating the 8 bounces. Now typically what we will do is we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now the bounce that I would like you to create does happen straight through the knees and a soft ankles. So the ankles are kind of allowing the knees to breathe in between, and that's the way that we're doing what we're trying to achieve here. The next stage of it, so to speak, would be to exaggerate that bounce by pushing the knees a bit more forward. Now, I'm emphasizing on the forward, not down. So what happens sometimes with dancers is they think of this, but it's in fact that needs to happen. So basically through the hip flexor, we actually push it forward and back versus straight down. Now, if you exaggerate it, the effect that you should get is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. While doing so, if you would like to make it more complicated, center in, standing vertical, a bit more forward poised if you feel like, and obviously repeating the exercise. Throughout, I would suggest the arms slightly sideways. The next thing that you can do is you can start adding a little bit of arm understanding, and once again, using the very same exercise. While doing so, you can first start by simply opening the arm to the side on every 4 beats. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you can open the left one. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here you can start creating the drop. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you think of Samba, everything is based on a 4-beat. When you're creating the 4-beat arm movement, you want to make sure that you begin on a 1 and you end on a 4. You begin on a 1 and you end on a 4. Now obviously you can translate the same type of movement into complicated figures such as voltas. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or of course from here on, if you get to that exercise, you can start playing with it and add a bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4. But again, I think if you're working simply to improve a general coordination, foundation, and a connection with the music, there's no need for anything that I just did. It is primarily here. If you would like to take it obviously to the next level, you can start coordinating both arms at the same time. While doing so, you can start with the arms kind of in front of you, I guess, or here, and you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2, 2, 3, 4. So this is kind of the base of the exercise, and then from here, the way you can structure it is sort of unlimited. You can also start adding different types of arms. If you start here, you can also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so forth. There's so many things that you can do, yet the concept We're focusing on this, we're focusing on that, then from here we're focusing on one at a time. That will be the foundation. When it comes to staccato versus legato, music-wise, we'll always try to focus on the staccato because that emphasizes the proper timing of ours. When you're doing it, you have to be very careful not to over-fluctuate the arms of yours. So, especially while practicing just the timing and basically keeping the arms sort of open, try not to move the arms. So the arms are staying still and you can kind of point them slightly to the side or you can keep them in front of you, but do your best not to do this. The next interesting exercise that you can practice is your side action. Now, when you're taking the side, we're talking about side basic. Basically, step, feet together, change your weight, go to the next, go to the other side. You once again start with your hands slightly open. We're going to go to the right, we're going to do one, and then from here you're going to do the change, but before you do the change, emphasize on the beautiful line, straight line. And then go quick to change your weight, and of course, going to the left. One, and then repeat, stick it. When you're doing that, the emphasis drops on the slow, and then a quick. The arms, they should not fluctuate. I will show you in a second how you can start adding arm styling, but in general, we're trying to create awareness of the upper body and a lot of softness and obviously movement through the lower part. So basically a clear separation of what they're supposed to do. So once again, going to the right, I will go with 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you would like to add arms, and this time I'm going to do it in front, you can start with actually the arms being close to you. Frankly, you don't even need to lift your arms while practicing the legs. You can just go 1, 2, 3, and a 2, 2, 3. If you would like to add the arms, however, you can start going with a 1, 2, 3, and now to the left. 2, 2, 3. And now dropping it. 1, 2, 3, and now dropping the left one. 2, 2, 3. From here on, just like what I have said for the previous exercises, the sky is the limit. 1, 2, 2, 2, and so forth. There's no limit of what we can do, but we gotta build a proper foundation. Forward action, not a promenade action, forward action. So when you're taking the forward steps, I would still recommend the arms being slightly in front of you and building one foot at a time, emphasizing on the slope. So the feet are turned out. I'm about to take a step with the left foot. I will take the step with the left foot and I will compress. From here on, I'll put a feet together and I'll do the changes and I'll go once again slow, a quick, and then move on again, slow, a quick. Now, to very much so simplify it, you'll take a step, you'll make sure it's turned out, you'll put a feet together, you'll change your weight, you take a step, you make sure it's turned out, you brush the feet, you close the feet, you change your weight, you keep your feet on the floor. Head stays aligned with the spine, slightly more forward poise. The arms, I would not recommend adding any sort of arms for this exercise. Forward and backwards will for sure feel different.